Hi, I have been really dreading this video for a while now. I'm going to try to get through this video as best as I can, but it is also going to be totally different from the past couple of videos that I posted, because I'm going to be real with you guys. I am not okay. I have been not okay for I think 2 weeks now. Like, really not okay mentally. I haven't moved from this spot for 2 weeks now, unless I had to go to the bathroom or to my bed. But even going to bed was really tough on me. This was me the past 2 weeks basically. I haven't eaten a decent meal in 2 weeks. I lost a lot of weight that I wanted to lose, but not in this way. I wanted to lose it in a healthy way. I've had a lot going on. What you see on camera is just a part of my life. Sometimes people think that they know what's going on in your life, or they know what's best when they don't know your situation, and of course you can mean it very nicely, but you only see this part of my life. And going to Italy, it's fun and all, and getting a puppy, it's fun and all, but this is reality. And I don't want this to be reality, but it is. In every aspect of my life, something happened, and it bundled up in such a huge pile that at one point I lost it. And the day I lost it was 2 weeks ago. I felt like I failed myself. My parents were like, you just gotta stay strong, and you know, but that's not fair. I don't always want to be strong. I also sometimes just want to, you know, not be strong, I guess. I want to be strong for you guys, but sometimes I literally just can't. I haven't really been talking about mental health before. I've showed you guys when I had like a mental breakdown, but I haven't really like spoken about it, like if I see a therapist or anything like that. I've had a therapist since 2018 after my first world trip, and it does help to talk to somebody. And I know that talking to friends and family can also help, but sometimes most of the times you need a bit more, somebody from outside of your circle to talk to about your problems. And I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to, if you haven't been able to make that step yet. You might have noticed that this video is sponsored, and this sponsor came in at the right time, and I am really glad that I get to share this with you guys, because I know I'm not the only one who's struggling with mental health issues. So the sponsor of today's video is BetterHelp. That's better, H-E-L-P. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with your own licensed professional therapist, and you can start communicating within 48 hours. Do understand it's not a crisis line. It's not self-help, it's professional therapy done securely online, which is nice because one, Corona is still happening in a lot of countries, and you might don't want to go outside to go see a therapist, or you don't have the energy to go outside and physically go and see a therapist. You don't want to be in that waiting room awkwardly waiting for your appointment with your therapist. I've been there, I've done that. It can be like such a huge step to go and see a therapist, and BetterHelp makes it possible for you to do this all online. There's a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's 20,000 plus therapist network, which may not be locally available in many areas, but the service is available for clients worldwide. You can log into your account at any time and send your therapist a message at any time. You will get timely and thoughtful responses, and you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions, so you won't ever have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room, as I said. that you normally have to do with traditional therapy. BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches, so they make it easy and free to change therapists at any time if needed, which I think is a really important part, because I once had a therapist that I didn't match up with, and if you don't match up with your therapist, that can make the step even bigger to go and see a therapist and talk to a therapist. It's more affordable than offline traditional therapy, and financial aid is available. BetterHelp wants you to start living a happier life today. Visit betterhelp.com/Romee. That's better, H-E-L-P, and join the over 1 million people taking charge of their mental health with help of an experienced professional. And I'm really happy that you guys know that they wanted to give you guys 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/Romee. That's better, HELP.com/Romee. And I really hope that by this video, I can show you guys that it is okay to not feel okay, and that it is okay to ask for help, even when you feel too proud to, or you feel like it doesn't suit you. Please don't run away from your problems. It doesn't help. It doesn't work like that. It is okay to go and talk to somebody. And I really hope that if you are struggling with mental health issues, that this video is going to help you in some way to take the first steps. I know I said that it is good to talk to a therapist, but it's also good to let family and friends know that you are not okay. But to those friends and family, I do want to say, check in on your person, and not just by sending a simple text, because in the world we live in now, it is so easy to just send a text and be like, hey, how are you? Instead of actually caring. And sometimes that's the only possible way that you can if you live on the other side of the country, or you know, you honestly can't do anything else than send a text, of course. But show up for one another. I'm not gonna lie, but when somebody texts me, how are you, and I'm not feeling well, I'm not gonna say that through a text. So I feel better off just saying I'm fine. But then when I say I'm not fine, then that's it. Sometimes with some people. And you know, we just need to show up for each other a little bit more sometimes. That's all I want to say. Especially when people cry out for help, when they let you know that they're not okay. And you know, sometimes a single text can help, but it's good to show up for one another sometime. And also, please don't dismiss someone's feelings. We have to listen to one another more often. I finished radiation, all 15 appointments. I wanted to do a video about that, but I think I'm gonna turn that into a Q&A. So if you have any questions about radiation, you can comment them down below. And I will be talking about what happened with me the past few weeks in an upcoming video, but not now, because I have some things I need to figure out. I am so sorry I haven't been able to come with an update sooner, but as I said, I haven't been well. I hope I said everything as correctly as I wanted to. I've been talking very slowly because my head is so full and everything in here is in Dutch and I have to translate it in English. So I hope that I didn't say something that comes across. I just hope I said it correctly. Just keep that in mind, that what I have in my Dutch head doesn't always come out the way I want it to in English. Thank you so much for watching this video. I wanted to give an update because you guys been following me for a while, and I think it's only fair to leave an update once in a while. Do really want to thank BetterHelp again for sponsoring this video, because I think what they offer and what they do is really, really good, and I really hope that it can help you guys. So again, leave any questions about radiation down below, or any other questions that you might have for me, because I think that the next video might be a Q&A. But because of everything that's been going on, or everything that is going on, I don't know what's next. And there's been a lot going on, but I hope I get to talk to you about that soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.